Hey folks, it's Jay coming to you from Dumpster Diving Life. If you like this sort of thing, please like and subscribe, or just watch. I'd appreciate it either way. Well, we got ourselves another out-of-town run. I had some business in this little town called San Marcos, Texas. I had to go buy some windows and window frames for a mobile home, and I have to keep on going at the first one because an employee just walked right out in front of me with a box. Don't know if you noticed I had a glove on or not, but we'll make a loop and come back again. So anyhow, I was here buying some windows for one of the mobile homes, one of the rental properties. I got the windows, bought a few more than I thought I would because they were already getting scarce, and I didn't want them to run out when I needed them. So I'm a little bit loaded in the back with windows of all things, not just the glass, but the whole frames, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, I don't know if I find something exactly how I'm gonna work it, but that'll be a good problem to figure out. All right, I made a loop. That employee just kind of caught me off guard and surprised me, just come shooting out that door. I was waiting on a FedEx truck to leave, and that left, and that's when I started recording. And then all of a sudden, just before I'm getting ready to park at the dumpster, here comes an employee. Let's make sure this door is shut before I make another attempt. Nope. That door is still open. I'm gonna have to do a little swing around. All right, taking up too much time. I'll see you when things are a little bit more easy to get to. Okay, what I've done is shoot next door. That Academy dumpster was just not gonna be searched for right now. I had to wait out a FedEx truck. Just as I was rolling up, the employee come out, went back around, the door's still open, employee standing just inside. So I'm over here next door, and I kind of know better. Got a Tuesday morning there, have a Michael's here, a Target there, and I believe that's a Five Below behind the trees. Yeah, it's a Five Below. Compactors galore back here if I remember right, but I'm just killing time because I like to hit that Academy whenever I can. I've gotten some good items out of there, and I get hangers out of there as well. So let's go ahead and probably waste some time back here and see what we can find. I'll see you when I get there. Oh well, okay, I've been proven wrong. There's at least two dumpsters back here. I believe they're both recycled though, but you know I'm still gonna look. And here we go. This is more trash. I was gonna raise it up. Got some kind of rainwater coming off. We did have some more rain here recently. I ate a lot of rain. You can see the rain water pouring out of that one. I'm curious about this black, some kind of shelf or maybe a crate. I'm not sure. Don't have my grabber with me. Looks like there's a small picture frame in here. While I go get my grabber, I'll put this frame up. I think it's missing something, but we'll figure it out. And of course, I didn't unlock the door. So, and now if I have not buried both the grabbers, I'll be in good business. I'll be in shape here. I believe I did. Yeah, not prepared at all. And the windows kind of threw me off. Speaking of the windows, there they are. So, all right, here's the makeshift, homemade, not so super duper grabber. I go in through the side and try it again. Okay, gonna have to put it down. I can't hold the lid up and hold the camera and hold the grabber at the same time. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, that was what I thought it was, a rolling storage unit, missing the casters, or the wheels, if you will. And poked around back there, nothing jumping out at me. So I'll see you the next. Okay, I just took kind of a gamble. Swing and miss. Usually I drive, but I walked right by. Oh, this is Tuesday morning, by the way, their dock. So anyway, I walked right by their door. Walking by usually gets an employee's attention and they'll come out. So I probably should have drove. But it was so close. And I believe that could be, those two could be the only dumpsters back here. I hope I'm wrong. Let's see, open two open enclosures here. So, see, it looks like a lot of illegal dumping there. And this one, but still go take a peek. Doesn't stop me. Keep my grabber from sliding and hit the ground, making a racket. See if this wood is any good for salvaging. No, it's not real wood for one. It's not even this door or whatever it was. Look in the bags really quick. Oh, and this box. Yeah. A very large something. Sure broken. Looks like a bird bath of some kind. Possibly. Yeah, oh, he has wires in there. Oddly enough. No idea. Maybe a fountain. Okay, that is. Put it right side up and you'll learn. I thought that was a crack, but that was exactly where the hole's supposed to be. And I guess the other piece is damaged somehow, some way. I will take a look at that. Yeah, great little yard ornament if it can be repaired. All right, not bad. Now I don't believe it goes to a true fountain as a sense. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it is for a straight on pond and fountain. I thought it could be one of those just self-supported, pour a little water in there and it keeps going. Okay, let me load him up and there's more here. We'll come back and see what's in there. See you in a sec. Okay, when I go to my car, I do see doors. And I see employees standing on the other side of those doors. You want to look at this. I believe it is a canvas, a blank canvas, still wrapped in the cellophane. Oh, there's a slight little damage right there. I don't know if I'm in focus or in frame. Right there. But I'll tell you what, it won't bother my children at all. My daughter loves to paint. She loves to make paintings for Daddy. Oh, and there's two of them here, so I don't think the other one would be underneath it would be damaged. So, yay, bonus. Go back in here. I saw a little small package of something. It may have slipped out when I lifted it. Looks like some type of small mannequin of some kind. Oh, a jewelry mannequin. How cool. I don't see the base. I could easily make one though for it. That's a really cool one. We'll hang on to it. I don't really see any damage. I see a little bit. Nothing to really speak of. A really cool jewelry mannequin. Alright, go back. Kind of curious if the base is here. Or what that other item I was looking at was. Some kind of pen. Little gift bag. And where did that other little package go that I saw? Now we're getting into the goo in the bottom of the dumpster, which I usually stay clear of. So that's what I'm going to do. I am speaking quietly because there are employees standing at the door just right next door to me. We'll go through that. I have no idea what this is. Some type of pen or marker and a little bitty gift bag. I'll check the other side. Okay. No. That'll work for me. I just don't see that base. Oh, is that it? I believe I found him. Stand is snapped. Well, that can be unsnapped. With a little industrial glue, you'd be surprised. So, winner, chicken dinner. We may be able to fix this one. Sell her for a few bucks. Not a bad deal. I think that's it. One more quick peek. This wood is on these bags, or I'll throw them in there for them. Yeah, that's about it. Might as well take this. I know what to call it. A velvet jewelry stand. Yeah, there we go. So now I know. Please. No, not what I was looking at earlier. Okay. Whatever I was looking at earlier is long gone. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. I'll pause here, see you there. Okay. As I pull up, I run over a large piece of plastic. It makes a great noise. Something I'm not trying to do. Looks like some type of possible beach umbrellas of some kind. I'll put the one up I have in my hand. A little wet on the bottom, but they're still covered in the plastic, so we're good. Yeah, a little 6-foot beach umbrella. We just came from the beach, so how apropos. Go back, get the other. That was the only thing that I saw. Lean hard. Wow. That kind of pinches. Let me take a peek at that while I'm at it. This looks like it's got soda. Some kind of soda all over it. Hope I have a rag back here to wipe that down with. I usually do. And there you go. Yeah, there we go. And it's still in its plastic protection. I don't necessarily see a base for it, but bases are fairly easy to make. So, okay. As we have a slow train going by. I'll see you at the next. All right, folks, we're back. As mentioned, I'm in San Marcos, Texas, doing a little out-of-town dumpster diving. Empty as a drum. Have some, looks like what was at one point a very large display there. Not broken. I thought it was broken, but that's just the shape of where it was. Large display counter or table, but way too heavy for me. Way too much room. Don't want to risk damaging those windows. Looks like I have some type of frame, window frame inside there. That's about it. A lot of water from the rain, growing it up really bad, and a lot of trash. So, okay. I believe this may be the last of them because we are now behind target. I believe. Let me take a peek. We are. And I don't think we're going to find any more dumpsters. But if I do, you know you'll be included. See you at the next one. Okay, we bypassed the Target and the J.C. Penney's, and I believe, if I remember right, this was an empty enclosure. This belongs to Best Buy. I'm pretty sure they only use the compactor exclusively, and I am right. I don't see it, and I didn't see it, but I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, well, the whole point coming over here and stopping in San Marcos was one of my favorite stops, was the Academy Sports and Outdoors. Well, way too much traffic made me do 2 loops, and I still couldn't get to it. So now that I've spent a little bit of time away, fairly successfully too, I might say, with the umbrellas and that little fountain. Yeah, that was kind of a nice little find. So now let's see if we can get to Academy. Man, it was turned into a chore. I'll see you when I get there. All right, guys. Now this now this is just become a comedy of errors here. Just really bad timing. As I first got here, I had to wait out a FedEx truck. Finally did, started videotaping, and as I was about to pull up next to the dumpster, an employee comes out with an arm full of trash. I make the loop, I come back, the employee comes out again with trash, and the employee, holding the trash, and then I come back one more time, and here we sit with another FedEx truck. Go figure. I'll wait a little bit and see what happens, but this may not happen at Academy today. Hopefully I'll see you shortly at that dumpster right there. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, this is it. I believe this is my third, possibly fourth approach to this dumpster. The door's been open the whole time. Oh, it's finally closed. Finally. I thought I was going to have to just drive on by again. Wow. Okay, and I know something's in there because I saw the employee throwing it in there and continued to throw it in there and continued to throw it in there. I think he never stopped. Unfortunately, it looks like a bunch of packaging material. I was hoping one bag would at least be hangers. I'm not seeing it. I can take this here, poke this guy here, see what got there, trash, and more trash. And it looks like we have some kind of wood, more wood. Yeah, just more, looks like part of a pallet. So yeah, that long wait there, that was a good 30-minute wait. Aren't you glad I didn't record it? I bet you are. I know some viewers who are. Just digging to see. I spent all this time waiting. Might as well look and see. And the reason, if you're wondering why I didn't stop, even with the employee there, although I hardly ever come here, the reason I don't stop when they're employees is not because illegal, but because once you're told to go away and stay away, specifically stay away, well, now if you come back, you could be facing criminal trespass charges. That is once you were told to leave and you return. And of course, they have to see you return. They have to report you, catch you, yada, yada. So, to avoid all of that, I just avoid the confrontations, avoid the employees. That's why I kept just going around in circles. So, but check the laws and the ordinances in your area. Your mileage may vary. Okay, that was a bust there, but at least I believe it was the Michaels and the Tuesday mornings paid off a little bit with some umbrellas and possibly a little fountain. We'll have to do some further testing on that, on the fountain, so I'll definitely let you know. Okay, maybe one more or maybe back to the home station. Haven't decided yet. I'll let you know when we get there. Okay, folks, well, I decided to stay a little bit longer in San Marcos. Nice little town. You've ever get a chance to visit, come on down. They'd love to have you. Well, this little plaza here has escaped my attention. That is until today. I've just never noticed it. It was very close to the Academy where I just came from. And yeah, we've got a Marshall's, a Bed Bath & Beyond, a Ross, a Best Buy there. And then surprisingly over here, we got an Ulta. Had no idea. A Dollar Tree, a PetSmart, and a pool company next door to them. Now the pool company typically isn't all that, but I specifically look for the hoses. I use those for the woodworking, for dust extraction. They work perfect for that. I could use one more long one, and yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm concerned that I'll probably encounter a bunch of compactors, but I said that about the last one too, didn't I? And I was wrong. Let's see if I'm wrong again. See you when I get there. Okay, folks, I picked my poison and I decided to start at Dollar Tree first. Although we're in a wide open area, you can see. We're behind the Dollar Tree right now. Should be anyway, according to this cardboard. We're definitely at Dollar Tree. I saw something interesting here, and another one right behind that one. So that's really odd. Never seen them stacked up this way. So, okay. Not seeing a lot here. A chew toy. We do have a dog. Is it real? Pork hide, knotted bone. Sure, why not? Got to think of the pet around him. He's part of the family too. Okay, I'm hoping that's part of Ulta and just not recycle. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, definitely Ulta's, and we're definitely here. So let's get to it. Got the doors to the right of me. Not real comfortable when the doors are that close, but you got to deal with what you got to deal with. Looks like an illegal dumping here more than anything. I see a few items that look empty. Yeah, they're empty. And whatever that is definitely not from Ulta. That reeks to high heaven. More trash. And some kind of light. And yeah, let's check out that recycle bin. Whew, that was rough. That was definitely illegal dumping, and that was some old nasty stuff. And the emptiest drum here. Okay. So, as I have a car pull up behind me, but I'm done. I didn't look behind on the side though, which is unusual for me. I will look. Nothing there. And nobody gonna say nothing, so we're good. Okay. I'm gonna shoot back behind this one and see if there's anything over there. Pause it here. See you there. Okay, I believe we're behind PetSmart now, and I'm astonished that I'm just not seeing any compactors back here. Big old bucket, broken pet carrier. Man, it is so full. Look at this. Wow, ridiculously full. That is crazy. Let's check out this one here. Empty, almost empty as a drum. Compared to this one, they're just trying to jam and pack as much as they can into it. I believe it's a recycle bin, so good on them. But talk about making it hard on the fella. And cat food here. Got some kind of animal, yeah, shedding rake still in the package. A little rusty, that's why they tossed it. So sure, why not? Our little schnauzer doesn't shed, but I'm sure I could find someone who does. Some more cat food. Yes, it is. We tore it mostly open. And more cat food. So yeah. And there we go. And it's open again. And that's about it. So I'll be happy with a little shedding brush. And we'll call that a day. Interesting, man. That was an avalanche ready to happen in there. Okay, guys, on to the next. Okay, that last dumpster may have been shared with the pool company. I'm not sure. And here we go. Looks like a bicycle box. It is open and empty. Kind of losing track where I am. Now I should be close to the pool company. I'm hoping to. Please close the door. There's nothing here. Just a big old bin. Looks like someone's been feeding a cat there, or some stray cats, so that will stay there. There's several actually. So I will not touch it. And I believe that's it for the dumpsters. So yeah, I believe that was the shared dumpsters and recycle bin for the pool company and PetSmarts. That's why it was so packed. So okay, now we have the other side that I showed you with the Marshalls, the Best Buy, I forget all who. I'm about to come back around and find out. There's a Sam's here. You know they have a compactor, so I'm going to skip that. Oh, and a Bed Bath and Beyond. Did I even mention that one in the first one? Surely I did. See you when I get there. Okay, I'm behind the Marshalls, and the compactors are starting to show themselves, raise their ugly heads. Here we are at Bed Bath and Beyond. They should have at least one dumpster. There's the compactor, and let's see what's in the dumpster other than recycle. I don't know how many of them typically have a compactor, but it looks like there's lots of coffee. These little coffee mates, or maybe it's these little coffee creamer themselves. I'm not certain. Just a few things down there have been painted. Hard to tell. I think it's related to the coffee. I can stretch over and see. Yeah, there must be a coffee maker buried in there somewhere. I see, it looks like possibly a coffee cup or a coffee maker there in the orange or the reddish paint. And a coffee filter there. Yeah. And I believe these are coffee. So, too bad. What a waste of coffee. So, no, I don't take them. I see some of the bags are sliced open. Some appear not to be. Oh yeah, they're all sliced open and scattered about. So it was, absolutely, it was coffee. Wow, or is coffee. But how many tiny size coffee packets can you pick up in 5 minutes? So I don't know. It's gonna have to pass. Gonna have to pass. Like I say, folks, you can't take it off. Okay, there's another compactor, so we may already be running out of dumpsters here. But hope to see you at the next one. Okay, last stop at this little plaza. I believe I'm behind Best Buy. There is a compactor way down there. But there's at least closures here. I don't know if we have any dumpsters here. Aha. And there's a good reason they don't have them. With that compactor down there, I'm sure it gets a workout. I'm sure it gets a workout and then some. I might be able to just peek. Let's see here. Another empty one. And that one is connected to this one. And that was it. So they have no need for dumpsters, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to call it a day here in San Marcos. A nice little run, a nice little finds. The Academy was the bust of the day. You got the little fountain going here. You got the canvases, 2 canvases, one slightly damaged. This guy here, I believe it could be repaired, possibly sold. You got the beach umbrellas, a couple of 6-footers. And of course my windows with the that I just purchased before starting my dumpster dive. So okay, I'm gonna start heading towards my home station. Getting kind of late in the evening. Gonna have to start thinking about dinner. So I have a few more in me though, and I'll see you when I get there. Okay folks, back in my home station. I'll tell you, that little San Marcos run was pretty nice. I didn't know about that little plaza there, and I woefully miscounted the compactors. So I'll thinking I may pay that San Marcos a few more visits, or more regular visits. Right now I'm behind the marketplace. One of my regular soon becoming, I can't decide which. My favorite plaza to dive at. Right now I'm behind a mobile phone place, a uniform outlet, and some other kind of mom and pop business. Like a retail store, got the recycle bin full, and yeah, that was a good little out of town run. Always good to get out of your comfort zone. I'll tell you though, it is 15 minutes off my beaten path, so that's half an hour round trip. Oh my goodness, really another chair. Looks like a pretty good solid chair too. I don't know. Let me check this. This is just getting to be unbelievable, y'all. I mean, I'm serious. This is just getting... All right. Looks like someone set it here to sit here, but I don't think so. And it looks like some illegal dumping. Yeah, maybe it went to the store, but this is a heavy-duty metal chair. Aha! I see the problem. It came unwelded there. And that could easily be welded or screwed. Do I want to do it? Do I want to fool with it? You know I do. You know I do. Now, will it fit? Will I damage my windows? Will I damage my recently acquired fountain? Will I make my wife angry? All the above, indicating yes. Well, let's see. Oh, I don't want to damage my jewelry display as I throw it across the track of the car. Oh man, I don't know if this thing's gonna even fit this sideways here. It will not. Well, I do have cardboard over the windows. So, at least I had cardboard over some of the windows. So we'll do it like this. And then we'll do it like this. This thing is not light. It is all metal. Wrought iron. It'll give me a chance to practice my welding skills. So again, that little seat there, you can see. I don't know if you see that gap there. It's a pretty good gap. If I can't get it welded, and with my skills I probably can't, I'll just try to just screw it with some sheet metal, and it'll be good as new. Thought I heard a dump truck or a trash truck. Nothing. Okay, on to those. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, these are primarily the restaurant dumpsters. Oh, look at that. A table. A folding table. But they only have a ton of bricks laying across it. So, bummer. Although I do have probably at this point too many tables. And I do see, yeah, they broke it pretty good with those bricks. Or these stones or whatever it is. Too bad. Too bad. I probably would have taken it to sell. Again, I have too many tables as it is. Not real sure this guy was or is. So this is a hitch. Some kind of a hitch. I don't believe it has all the parts. Interesting. If I knew more about hitches, I'd take it. But I don't, and it's very heavy. Wow, and very heavy duty. Hopefully someone who knows something about them will take them. Or at least a metal scrapper could grab them. They're heavy. Hate to see them go to landfill. Okay. Whew. Pretty bad. Pretty bad there. Whew. Reeking. Okay, move on to the recycle bin for a better smell, for some fresh air. And no, I can't open it. I'll create another cardboard landslide. So yeah, too bad about this this hitch. I just don't know enough about it, how to work it. Okay, I don't know. All right, maybe some other lucky diver will figure it out and take it. All right, I'll see you the next. Okay, another stop at the Gold's Gym. Last visit here revealed a very nice executive office chair. I will say this, one side of the frame underneath was cracked. That means it leaned a little to the left. Not real hard, but noticeable enough. So I haven't decided whether to sell it or to keep it. My 10-year-old wants it for his gaming chair. So that's probably what's going to happen with it. If I sold it, it wouldn't take a whole lot of money. It wouldn't go for a whole lot of money. So if my son can get some enjoyment out of it until it finally breaks all the way, why not? Okay, see you at theirs. Okay, I'm back at those. I said see you at theirs. I have no idea why. Who knows? Okay. See a lot of these. Wish they had flatter bottoms. They'd be perfect for paint rollers. See some metal. A possible leg or something. But very short, whatever it was. It's metal. No, it's fairly long. I think I see another leg. And possibly another. All right, fourth, a third, fourth, a fifth. Nope. Just a handful. I can pull it out and see. Oh, I see. Okay. No, can't use them. They were a little bit too chewed up, a little bit too banged up. Empty as a drum. I don't know why, but I was expecting more in my home station diving today. I guess because I had such decent luck in San Marcos. I expected the same thing here, but it doesn't seem to be happening. I don't know when they're going to dump these recycle bins. It looks like the same old stuff to me, like it's been here for over a week. Maybe it's just repeat trash that they throw out. Repeat cardboard, the same old thing. It just looks like the same stuff from days ago, but it's completely different. If that makes any sense at all. All right. Because I'm already rolling, I won't pause it here. We'll just keep on punching. And now this is the side where most of the illegal dumping is, and where I found most of the items that I found useful enough and profitable enough. Very large piece of wood. Not the fan. Oh man, more stone. So much more stone. I can't quite move the wood or the fan. Yes, I hung upside down. Whew. Try this other piece. Oh man, can't do him either. Wow. Okay, there you go. Wow. Pretty large piece of cedar. I don't know. Something. As a woodworker, why not? I just been over that dumpster hard, so I might as well take something from my efforts. But that was a little painful. I'm really tempted to see how big that other piece of wood is. There's another one under this one. I may have to pause to look. Check this guy first. Empty as a drum. I think they finally emptied this one down here, which is helpful. Open it slowly, just in case. Oh, I'm glad I did. No, they have not. That is still full. and have looks like we have ourselves a potted plant hanger. This will be the second one I found. Very nice. Very nice. It's behind the dumpster. Stuck in the ground. So sure, why not? Very nice. We still have some that we need to hang somewhere. So this will be number 2. Okay, I think I'll pause it and take a look at this wood if I can get to it. See you in a sec. Okay, well, not to bore you to tears, but just wanted to show you, yeah, I got 3 or 4 more pieces of that large cedar. So what will I do with it? Well, ask any woodworker what he does with the scraps. Don't know yet, but it'll reveal itself to us one day. Just have to be patient. On to the other. Okay, now I know for sure this is about the same cardboard and trash, because this is where I got the books out of. And this is a bag that I thought some other books were in. So no, we don't bother wasting our time looking at the same stuff over and over again. Almost the same here. And I'll bet you the same will be at the roller. I'll see them when I get there. Okay, well, here we are at the roller. The same old roller. And you know, if it's the same one, you're going to see the same stuff over and over again. Same mattresses, same trash, same household trash, same debris. Nothing new, nothing changed. He's hoping maybe a couple more dumpers would have found it and thrown some goodies up here, but not today. All right, just a few more left. We'll head that way, and I'll see you there. Okay, down to the last few, and possible furniture. Looks like part of a crib. Maybe that would be, I don't know, or a small bed, maybe. I'll lean over and grab. Oh, I just thought wow. Yeah, part of a large, I believe. Not bad looking headboard and footboard, I believe. Yeah. There's another piece down there to it, so I don't know. Headboards don't go that fast, and they take up a lot of room. And as much as I would like to take this one, seems like real wood, real deal. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. Think about this one hard. And am I looking at the right thing? Is this a headboard and a footboard? And do they belong together? Why is his curved and his straight? Well, I guess the headboard has to be. And that's not near as wide, so no. That's they do not go together. I believe whatever goes together is possibly under this cardboard with them. So let me get my stick and check it out. Maybe I could show you. So, and where did I put? I put them in front. I did. So, not very organized today, as is most days. I don't know, this is a little pretty weak little makeshift grabber I made to replace my super duper grabber. So I don't know if he's going to be able to budge this one, but just to lift the cardboard would be nice. I have the sun right in my eyes, so I cannot tell what I'm really looking at. So I have to two of these smaller pieces down here. Can't quite get it in view. A little difficult. If you can use both hands, it'd be easier. Maybe I need to get me one of those chest cameras, because this is just gets really difficult. Okay, let me give it a pause and just go from there. See you in a sec. Okay, mystery solved. Found it is a crib, a long crib, at least it appears to me, but there is a side missing, so can't be donated, can't be sold. Really, what a loss. What a loss. Why it wasn't donated in the first place, I couldn't tell you. Okay, on to the last few. I'll let this employee who was taking the trash out get it back inside, and we'll go check it out. See you there. All right, behind the pool company, the second of the day. And no packaging materials. There was an employee who was just coming out and kept going back in, but he hesitated as if he wanted to say something to me. But he slowly went back inside. I waited a few minutes, and he has not yet come back out. Okay, no hoses here. Swing and a miss. Take a look at the recycle. Looks again familiar. Signs here. You can reuse these signs. Make your own garage sale signs out of them, guys. Just paint over them. The ones I'm talking about with this here, and these guys here, a lot cheaper than having them made or buying them. And this is the frames for those signs, but I have plenty, and I'm not even using the ones I have. So yeah, I'll pass. I'm tempted to take the frames though, but I believe I have more signs now than frames. So sure, why not? I don't know if I can reach that last frame, but give the old college try, and there it is. Okay. Again, a few bucks at Walmart. The signs in the frames, but free here. No complaints from me. And it does remind me, I do have some signs I need to make up for a neighbor who's having a yard sale. I told her I'd make her signs out of my signs and then paint over them and use them again. All right, got an employee down there smoking. It's usually empty, so I'm okay with passing this one up. All right, I've got a few more in me. It's getting late, sun's going down, getting close to dinner time. I'm gonna have to decide which ones I want to go check. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Okay, well, I have landed at home station number 2, Dollar Tree and Company. Not really seeing anything new. Same old mattress. Yep, and same old full cardboard filled dumpster here with Dollar Tree. And there we go. Okay, on to the at-home side. Let's see if they throw me a little bone. Okay, if I only have a little bit of time, you know the one I'm gonna hit. The ones I go to. Not sure what I got here. A rolling rack, not a ball rack. Kind of cool. There's one of the wheels. Looks like it's shattered on impact. If the fourth one was in here, I wouldn't mind taking it. We have for a ball rack at the rental properties. It would look really cool. I have a box right now. I think the ball rack would look a little cooler. So, but I don't see the other wheel. I don't know if I can fix it. how easy it would be to fix, huh? Doesn't look like it'd be that difficult if two of them are good. But again, just how much would it go for? I don't think much. Okay, gonna have to pause it, get my stick, see if I can find that other wheel. See you in a minute. Okay guys, change of plans. As much as I'd love to have this as a ball rack at the rental property, it'd be easily fixed, easily repaired. I found something I think is more important. And this is two very large bags of clothes. They're clean clothes and they're usable clothes. And I would just feel remiss if I pass these up just to take something like that. So I'm gonna have to jump over. I don't think I have to jump in, but I'm definitely gonna have to lean over and pull these things out. There's this bag there and this bag here. I thought they were remnants. There is a fabric store here, and I thought maybe it was just remnants, but no, these are the real deal. It's a lot of clothes, and they need to be donated. So bear with me. I'm gonna pull them out, get them in the car, and I'll show you what I got. Okay guys, that wasn't so tough. They weren't as heavy as I thought. They just seemed heavy because I have a really weak little grabber that I made. So as you see, boots, sandals, more shoes, high heels, more boots, the other pairs in there, women's tops, a lot of women's tops. And what is this one here? Massimo. I think it's a dress actually, full dress. Or a short top, hard to tell. Really good shape. Needs to be donated. They don't need to be in a dumpster. They don't need to be in the landfill. So, I think this is a good place to end it. I was going to head on to a few more, but it is getting late. Battery's getting low. I'm a little tired and hungry. I think this is a perfect ending. A perfect ending. Okay, guys. You know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Be safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And give what you can. Keep on diving.